So Gaffer returned to Brisbane Road for us tomorrow. What are your thoughts on the game?
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait to get. It's been a long time. The last time we was in front of our home supporters was the Stockport League game, where obviously we got presented with a trophy. So it's felt a long time. I don't think the fixtures have been particularly friendly to us. We're having 3 of our first games away from home, and then obviously a long away trip to Plymouth, which is a difficult trip and a difficult game. So no, we're buzzing to be back. Can't wait for the atmosphere, and looking forward to playing in front of them and what will be a good atmosphere.
Yeah, as is the case with most promotion teams, the home form is vital to success. We must be really desperate to try and repeat that again this season.
Yeah, the home form last year was a really good foundation for us. Whenever we lost a game, I think we only lost two at home all season. One of them being the Stockport game, which was for different circumstances. Whenever we lost away from home, we always bounced back with a good victory at home. So under no illusions, it'll be a tough game because we think Portsmouth are a good club, obviously a good team, but our fans can play a massive part of that. They're going to be a huge factor. We need them this year. We're going to need them a lot more than what we needed them last year, because the standard of opposition has gone up a little bit. But also the feel-good factor that they bring and the energy that they give the players is so vital as well.
Yeah, and Portsmouth has sold out the away end here at Brisbane Road. It's set to be a pretty busy home end as well. Is that something you think we can thrive in?
Well, it's no surprise to us. It happened the majority of last year where the home end was completely full. It's no surprise that the good clubs in this division will sell out their allocation in the away end. So that was to be expected. It's about us. It's about being on the front foot. I've seen a lot of good things in the last 2 games. Really good things. But we just need to tidy up on the little things, the little mistakes that we've made. So I can't wait for the atmosphere.
And as you mentioned earlier, tomorrow's the first time we're here since the trophy lift versus Stockport. As great as that was, is it time to put us behind us now and focus on this season?
Well, the season's not up and running. I always think the season starts up and running. If you say to anybody, any manager, any club, you want your first game at home, you want it to be a good atmosphere and you want to get off with a win. So we didn't manage that against Charlton. And what we've got to try and do is make sure that we're in the game, make sure we take something from the game tomorrow. But every single week be competitive. These ways of losing, I hate losing. I think everybody at the club knows that I hate losing. But it's a way to lose. What I want us to do is buy into absolutely what we're going to do. So we've given the players a bit of information today, and if we buy into it totally, then I think we'll get a good result.
Yeah, we picked up a couple of knocks at Plymouth in midweek. Is there any updates on the injured lads?
Yeah, it's been a strange one, to be honest, because we go through the whole pre-season with having literally no injuries, only Adam Thompson, and in the space of probably 2 or 3 days either side of the Colchester game, we've got Aaron Drinnan, Dan Adjie long term. We then get Max Sanders, who broke his toe, who's in contention to be back in the squad tomorrow. Darren Prattley pulls out at Plymouth because he travels, but then he's ill. And then we get a little bit of a tight groin for Dan App. Dan App should be fine. And then Ethan Galbraith gets his concussion protocol, so he won't be available. So we're a little bit short on numbers at the moment, but I always believe it's a good opportunity for people to come in and prove their value, and I do think that the likes of Charlie Peake and the likes of Zek have done that.
Yeah, and you talk about possibly bringing someone in after the Plymouth game. We've got any updates on that?
I think we're close to one. It won't get done for in time for tomorrow. Sorry, but we're 99% sure one will get done before the Wickham game, and hopefully maybe another one as well. I think we're at the top end of the pitch. We obviously, when you're missing Drinnan's speed and you're missing Dan Aggie's speed, then we need some speed at the top end of the pitch. We think we've got good players at the top end of the pitch, but with Joe Pigott now getting up to speed, he should be 100%. We've got Jordan Graham, who will probably be 50-60%. We need a couple more options at the top end of the pitch.